Nage's just such a tough egg to crack, man,
Yeah.
especially once he gets momentum rolling.
Yeah, when Raven first came out, he was a very popular character, very strong, so a lot of the top players gravitated towards him, and it was kind of like an Elfelt situation where it was kind of running rampant for a while because nobody really knew how to approach the matchup. So a lot of the top players, like you're saying, Nage really broke down the matchup. Here's the counterplay. Here's how you stop this. Here's how you stop this. These are your options in this situation. And so Nage really, really well known for being a scientist, going into the lab, breaking down these micro situations and really milking the most out of every little situation he can. And that's the difference between winning and losing at this high of a level.
Absolutely, yeah, at this level, absolutely. So what I'm looking for is, again, both of these characters have excel at long range, right? But Nage is going to be able to get a little bit more consistent return, but can also opt to create those chaotic situations with those items, right? The big thing is watch Raven's meter and watch how Nage takes away meter from Zadi in this matchup. He's going to force Zadi just through good defense. He's going to force Zadi to have to use so much gauge to try to create openings for himself that he's not going to have much to be left with to be able to cancel, be able to use super attacks or anything like that.
I expect to see a lot of needle YRC to extend Zadi's pressure.
Yes.
If he doesn't YRC the needle, we mentioned earlier, Faust can just crouch and walk underneath a lot of projectiles. He can low profile, get really, really low to the ground, and he'll be able to just walk under those needles. So the YRC is going to be essential to prevent that and let Zadi continue his pressure. And yeah, I agree. Both of these characters are typically, you know, they want to take their time. They want to slow down the pace of the match. But I think that's going to be a problem for Zadi because the more time you give to Faust, it's like you said before, it's inevitable. He's eventually going to throw a good item that's going to give him that free advantage in neutral, and it's going to allow Nage to force his way in. It all takes is one meteor, one bomb, one mini Faust, and it completely changes the dynamic of the neutral.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see how Zadi approaches it. I feel like the best approach is probably a cautious aggression, right? He wants to take his time, but he does need to pressure Nage to some degree to prevent him from just freely throwing items.
Yeah, he has to be able to set the tone. Like, I'm not going to let you throw for free like that.
Right.
But again, it can be scary, especially because Nage's, I mean, think about Faust normals, that standing kick, that standing slash. They have such great range. The down heavy, the down heavy.
Both characters' 2Hs are going to be a big factor in this matchup.
Let's see what happens.
So once again, the doctor is in. Zadi stretching his neck. He's ready to go to work
Dirty
himself.
Bird here trying to cut some Thanksgiving turkey.
Zadi on the left.
What's the round
that Raven.
Jump up. Yeah, you see Nage right away, ready to block. I'm going to take what you're going to give me.
Oh, backdash away from the command grab. Oh, Faust-specific combo.
Jam him. Nipples a little bit hard. Look at the bottom of my corner of your screen for that excitement gauge.
Yeah, the command grab out of all the specials does give him the most excitement.
You saw him put that ATP butt hash out there just to extend the block string. Drilling on him.
Yep. Harassing him with those drills. The drill is a very high priority move, and on counter hit, it's a very easy conversion for Nage.
Great air interception from Zadi there.
Some great YRCs back and forth. Zadi gets the best of it.
Yeah, you see those yellow cancels. They cause some of the meter at the bottom left and right corners of the screen. And the important thing is they stop time, right? That's the real time stone. They stop time and they eat up some of those inputs from the opponent players. They make it very difficult to deal with the situation.
Zadi actually had to hit on that mix-up. Nice reversal super.
Yeah, this isn't going to do too much damage because of his excitement levels. They're so low. Again, look at the bottom left corner of your screen. But he's going to get the full push, get a swoop in, stand up, block from Nage.
Yeah, you got to test him, but you have to imagine Nage's got the reactions for that. All right, throwing him a candy bar.
Comes down to the other side. What a
he clashes the wrong way. The box of donuts goes to him. That's a lot of life given to Zadi now. Those food items do regen your health. And that's like the third food item in a row that Zadi's picked up. And he's trying to milk this life lead, yeah.
Again, good use of those yellow cancels in the air to be able to try to control time and control your opponent's inputs, coming down with buttons to be able to try to intercept them. Zadi with control right now. This character also very difficult to burst effectively against.
Yeah, but
yeah, it was safe at that point because Zadi did not have meter to be able to cancel it either. Reel him in, get over here. You want the mono combat? That's the mono combat. Coming in with the drill, got the corner. Burn this meter. Hold this power. Home Depot.
Oh, and Zadi takes the corner. This is big. Nage with no resources, no burst, no meter. Throws an item.
But that's his seeds out there. Gotta watch out for him.
Yeah, but the mini Faust not that effective in that situation. Raven easily gliding over.
And the big thing is Zadi has a lot of gauge. I'm looking to see Nage take advantage. Gets a hit.
Caught him right when he was trying to exit the counter stance there.
And despite this character's health, right? Very low health, but very high guts. Difficult to kill at the end. Nage able to take control and get it.
Yeah, that armor stance does absorb hits. It gives him, he takes recoverable health damage, but it gives him a lot of excitement.
but it is throwable. That's the thing. So he can run up in proximity unblockable when he sees it on reaction. But Zadi's so good at being able to cancel out of it, put it in positions where you wouldn't be expecting it. 4P anti-air. Give me that confirmed.
Yeah, big 6P counter hit. The jump pad in between them now finally disappears.
And look at that. You see Nage hanging out on the ground. Please throw a needle. Yellow cancel while he's falling from the needle throw animation to try to take control. There's a burst point there.
Burst too soon.
Side switching. Yellow cancel. Meteors incoming.
Oh, this is what we were afraid of. The meteors are coming. He's trying to extend this combo so the meteors hit, and he does. Still needs a little bit though. Zadi not out yet. Gets the knockdown. That mini foul's going to go the wrong way. Not going to be of any help. But the OTG takes it.
Nage in control here.
Yeah, this is Nage in loser's bracket, man. This is a mountain to say the least. Zadi's got his work cut out for him.
Man, like I said at EVO Japan, the thing about this guy and the thing about this game, man, there's so many bad brothers who have never had high impact big stage wins. Nage finally got that EVO Japan win, and you gotta imagine for him right now, it's feeling. I mean, he's in loser's bracket here, but you gotta imagine it's a bit of a Rocky 2, Rocky 3 feeling, right?
Right.
You're supposed to be the champ.
All right, gets
You gotta
the early
show me
knockdown.
something. Yeah, but we gotta season this turkey real quick before we cook it. Bomb bag? Not yet.
No.
Yeah,
Let the oil go away. Yeah. So
this
does
looks like some
escape the corner.
KFC chicken. We didn't season it properly.
Yeah.
That's salt and water.
And there's that crouch walk we were talking about, easily avoiding the needle, making the needle very ineffective in neutral.
Yeah, that down kick, you see that three multi-hitting low. Able to be such a good tool and pressure.
And again, Nage bursting the 2D into the command grab combo. That is Faust exclusive, and Nage knows that he's going to go for it because it gives a lot of excitement.
Yeah, spacing was bad, unable to convert there. Hammer time. That's my son.
Mini Faust coming, going to extend the pressure here. No, it actually messed his combo up. The Mini Faust OTG'd.
Unfortunately, rare. It's rare that stuff like that happens, but again, you have to be prepared for it if you're a Faust player, right? Sometimes you mistime it. Oh, that far-reaching sweep, able to intercept the dust.
Cold Players YRC, Nage not able to continue the pressure because of it.
Wow, the forward punch anti-air trading, but still able to get the S interception because, again, Raven was airborne. He takes more blocks done that way. Trade in his favor. Standing heavy at round start, able to get the counter hit confirmed.
We saw that opening against Fumo. We saw that opening against Fumo. 5H and a pogo.
Oh, you want to dump? Sit your ass in this corner.
Again, easily going under the needle. The needle has been a non-factor.
And also, Nage's been so good about being able to remove forward dash as an escape option in general.
That's right. That drill.
Push him right into the seed. 2K anti-air. Gets his sweep. Now Zadi looking good right now. Guard cancel back to mid-screen. That's got to be a very deflating feeling for Zadi. He worked so hard to get that corner push. Just like that, loses his chance. Right back in there, though.
Test him with the 5D again, but Nage with the reactions. Blocks high.
Stand punch. We got the Stephen Hawking combo. Discovery Channel.
Oh, big counter hit on the drill. Not going to be quite enough.
First, gotta be incoming.
Oh, bomb with meter. Yeah, locks him down, and he didn't faultless and gets chipped out.
Nage, Faust, cruising through this. Wow, man, Nage, Faust in loser's side. This dude is a monster.
Zadi just couldn't get anything going.
Yeah.
That was really it. I mean, there's really nothing more to say. It was not as back and forth as we may have expected. Zadi just couldn't get any pressure going.
Again, it's not really that big of a surprise if you've been watching Nage for a long time in tournaments. He has